Alright, let's make sure everything's working. Everything working. Okay, everything seems to be working. Wait. Oh no, wait, that's just a delay. Okay, that's just a normal stream delay. Alright. Welcome back to me trying to do pigs daily. Which is... Oh, I got a new daily. Anyways, by your hand, kill one survivor or survivors with the pig. This is my setup. This is all I really have. Also, I have been collecting Moris. I have 2 yellows, 1 green, and 2 ebonies. The longer this takes, the higher the tier will get. Ugh. Ba-bum-bum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand, said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" Who's a fluffy kitty? Oh, I don't like how they're all readied up. I don't like that. This could be a swift. Not good for me. Hatch, main building. This is gonna suck. With them all being... With them all being readied up like that, there's a good chance they are in a swift. I hope they're not. Please, just be incidental. Did someone DC? Oh no, it was just loaded. But I'm using 2 iridescent add-ons. Everyone is going to start with a trap on their head. That'll give you some time to actually hunt them down. Oh no, I don't know how this is gonna work for me. I've never played Pig on this map. Hi, Dwighty! He vanished like a fart in a cavern! They are nowhere near me. Oh! It's Alessa Galepsy. Back to your hooks, Whitey. I can see your auras. I'm not even intentionally camping. Dead hard? No dead hard. There you are. I wasn't sure I'd be able I wasn't sure that add-on would let me see the auras of dying survivors. I love this add-on. I'm not gonna call that stupid. It was really, it was brave. Hatch main building. She killed herself. Come on! Every fucking time! That is bullshit! I need someone to die! By my hand! Jesus Christ! That's what I was always getting out! It's making Yellow Moris worthless! God. That Cosette must have been on the gate. No other way she could have had that gate open so fast. Jeez. God. I I want to get this daily, for fuck's sake. Oh, Ironworks of Misery. Everyone should have a trap on their head. Are you telling me that the one add-on literally removes 2 traps? Just to shut you up? Damn it! Ah, there's a lock. Hook. Why'd I say lock? Shut you up. What the hell? How? No, how? There's no way you can be that smooth. There's no one going for that Meg. There's no one going for this Meg. Wow. Lori! Basement is in shack. I'll wait for them to die. I'm getting this Mori. Meg will die before you bleed out. That sucks! What did they all have? Who was Grimjaw? Grimjaw was Lori, so by the time I downed her, the sights had worn off. Wow. Wow. At least I finally got the Mori. Poor Jake. I just hear hatch open. It's like, well, that's unfortunate. That's just like, Jesus Christ. The first thing that happened was nobody going for that Meg until, like, the end. And where Lori got downed. What was my other daily? 100 and... Okay, chase... Okay, I need to chase survivors for a total of 3 minutes. Oh look, Noah. What do I want? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, why not? I'm not that good with Pinhead anyways. I just need to chase survivors for 3 minutes. So, what hell awaits me? That Yui has a flashlight, that's a bit of a problem. A gen is going to pop almost immediately because of the toolbox that Nia has. I don't know what Jill had. That was the first time I'd actually seen Pigs Mori. I still suck using his power, but... How many times am I gonna be in this fucking map? Breakables, breakables, breakables. I need breakable stuff. Basement is in shack.
You summoned me. I came.
How'd that miss? There we are. Vanished like a fart in a hurricane. I almost didn't see that.
No! Yeah. Yeah.
You summoned me. I came.
Come here, Nia. Hey, Oberon. I'm playing Pinhead. I'm not very good with him. Anyways, I need more shit to break for my challenge. I'm also doing a daily for Pinhead where I have to chase survivors for like 3 minutes total. Oh, I can't just drop down there. Oh well. Not concerning. No scratch marks. That's a burb. That sucks.
The box.
You opened it. I came. Come here, Jake. I'm doing fine, all things considered. And he's dead. Oh, you cunt.
Now you must come with me.
What the hell? Oh, I still have him? Yui, you have been an absolute cunt. If you're gonna throw it, throw it! There we we are. Thank you for my challenge. I'm blind, not immobile.
You summoned me. I came.
Too bad I didn't go that direction, huh? Perfect. Mori time.
I have such sights to show you.
Oh, hey, I did get it. Sweet. What did they all have, anyways? The Drake had Iron Will, Lithe, Resilience, and Spine Chill. Nia had Urban Evasion, Streetwise, Balance Landing, Iron Will. The Jill was literally the only one who didn't have Iron Will. Holy shit. Hey, Omix.
I was watching the end of that Pinhead match on the stream. I'm like, oh, that but all I know is, man, that fucking Nia, that sucks.
The fact that the only reason I got away with it was because I had Iron Grasp. Yeah. Otherwise I would have just hooked her.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have Iron Grasp, I couldn't have pulled that off.
And if you didn't have a Mori, she was getting out because she would have gotten the extra wiggle progress from picking her back up.
Oh yeah, but that's why I left her. It was because I had the Mori. I'm just like, either Jill leaves or you bleed out. One of these is gonna happen. Oh, Jill left. You should have seen yesterday where I had a plague game where I wasn't trying to get anyone killed, but a Yui was left to die by a Zarina and I think a Claudette, because I hooked her right in front of the fucking gate too on her second hook, and they ran off, probably afraid that I had Noed. But the thing is, I was using the meme add-on that doesn't infect, where you can't infect people with your vomit directly. I love how my last two Pinhead matches have ended with me mooring someone. I don't even have a good grasp on his power. I just try to copy what I've seen Ots do. You know, like, try to get it as close to them and then unleash it.
One thing I've thought about doing that I might try tonight is turn my sensitivity up.
Okay, yeah, that might help. You should have seen the pig game. It was even better. Jake was down, Lori and Meg were on the second hooks, died on the second hooks, and then as soon as Meg died, you hear it coming from my left. The hatch fucking opened right next to Jake. And he got moried.
One of my dailies is Legion.
Oh, this shouldn't be too bad for you, but no.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't expecting to get any kills in this Pinhead match. I just needed to chase people and break shit for my challenge. But that Yui, man, I started getting paranoid, I'll be honest. I actually thought she was behind me all the time.
You know what, since you're streaming, I want to stream for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do some games as Michael. I do... Mainly because I like Michael. But, jeez, that Nia had bad luck. Like, if that Yui had BT, Nia could have probably gotten out. So that's what I was thinking. I was just like, she has BT. She does not have BT. Why do survivors do that? Unhook in the killer's face when they don't have BT?
I don't know, but I once DM'd somebody who got killed who like was the only console player in a group when somebody else did that. It was just funny because they were like, because this Claudette like unhooked somebody in my face without BT, and I'm like, I smacked the person, expected them to go flying off the BT, and they just go down. I'm like, well, I mean, thank you, Claudette, but why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't understand that train of thought. Whenever someone unhooks me in the killer's face, my first thought is, I swear to God, if you don't have BT. I just unlocked Floods of Rage on Michael. I wonder how that will work with him.
Alright, I need to deep wound 4 people, that's easy. Open a gate with Quentin, that's painful. Because I don't like... I don't like Quentin, I don't have anything on Quentin.
Yeah, I'll switch, save the best for last with Jolt. I'll keep playing with your food. Should I switch Unrelenting out?
But then I gotta get 4 hatchet hits with Huntress.
Should I switch Unrelenting out?
I forgot I prestiged Legion the other day. Shit. Legion only has 2 perks. We're gonna start with the Huntress daily then.
Oh.
Oh. Just gotta land 4 hatchet hits.
You know what? No. I'm not gonna use the Lock of Hair.
Hatchet throw, cooldown by 10. Increase reload time. Okay.
Man, if I had Iron Grasp on Myers, I would use that because I love that perk.
It's all. I have. Let's see. I have 12 total perks on Huntress right now. Oh God. Poor angry.
How did you get 12? I thought you could only have 4 perks.
No, I mean I have.
I know what you mean.
Unlocked.
I'm being a smartass. But
Spies, Barbecue, the worst one, Lullaby, Thrill, Iron Maiden, Knockout, Monster Shrine, Predator, the next worst one, Unrelenting, and Whispers.
No, Beasts of Territorial Imperative would be perfect on Dredge.
Territorial Imperative. I think Otz did a video that if Monstrous Shrine and Imperative got tweaked a little bit, they could be really good.
Yeah, but I mean in general, based on how Dredge's power works.
My thing is, Monstrous Shrine has not aged with the times.
No, it has
Well-
not. I wasn't really talking about whether or not they're good in general, but on certain killers was my thing. Oh, I have a TTV.
Freaking Monstrous Shrine's only worth it on like a full basement build. Same with Territorial Imperative, really.
Leatherface intensifies.
I remember when I was leveling up Leatherface, two of his first perks I got were Monstrous Shrine and Insidious, and I'm like, do you want me to do something, game?
Is this something you're trying to tell me?
Or is this something you're trying to tell me? And like the first, like I think it was like level 1 or level 2 on Trickster, I got no end. Like I'm like, game, we're trying to tell me something.
Yeah, I'll get something that I'm like, are you trying to tell me something? I do not rely on those perks. For me, those perks are, fuck it, I have nothing better, you know? Which is basically what it's like on Trickster. I have no ed on Trickster, but it's not relied on. At all. It's just there for the sake of being there.
This match is gonna suck. I got two med kits in a toolbox.
Oh shit, I didn't check what they had. I think I saw a med kit.
There's a Fang with no item named Wesker Sunglasses. This is gonna be interesting.
Jesus.
And none of them are PlayStation. That's not saying that they're PC, or they could be like...
They could be Xbox. They're not on the same platform as you.
That's one thing. I'm surprised they did not put in their list of things that they're going to change this year.
It should be easy. Just put the logo. That should be easy to do, right? I say should, but
the only thing I can think of is like that the companies involved, like with Microsoft and Sony, would want like a licensing fee to use the logo.
I don't know why. It's so weird.
I mean, I don't agree with it either, but I can see why.
I'm not saying I don't understand. I do. It's just ugh. Oh, Garden of Joy! How many fucking times am I gonna be on this map? When was the last time I actually was on goddamn Eyrie of Crows as killer? When was the last time I was on Eyrie of Crows?
So you doing Michael and I'm doing Huntress. All I gotta do is land hatchet throws. Anything else is secondary. I just need to get
And this completes my challenge.
I just need to get Legion back up to level 15 so I can have 4 perk slots.
Meg, please, come on, Meg.
Oh, god damn it. I got to go to the farm. It's not the worst farm, but it's still a fucking farm.
Come here, Nia. Let me drain.
Nope. I'm a bad shot at Huntress.
And Nia is right near Scourge Hulk. And I tear down. Is everybody over there? What is this, Smash Brothers? Meg! I literally only found Meg in a goddamn locker because she AFK'd. What the hell? There we are. This Meg has a flashlight. I don't like that. Shut up.
Thank God I hit one. Well, Lullaby was in a terrible spot. No, it's gone.
I think this Meg is actually AFK. Thank you for the free tear up.
There's 2 hatchet hits.
Come here, Kate.
There's 3.
Are you kidding me? Shouldn't have AFK'd, Meg. Now you die.
And there's 4. God, I'm such a bad shot.
Curse of controllers.
Well, it's more a case of I go super under like once or twice, and then I go super over, and then I actually hit them, which was my problem. Well, I still got 2 kills. One of them wasn't his fault. It's because he got like unhooked, like right behind me without BT.
Jesus Christ, that was bullshit. This wastes my Mori. You know, I really think if you were unable to kill a survivor, you should, with the Mori, you should get your Mori refunded. Like, it didn't get any value. Why does it get wasted? You still there?
Mm-hmm.
That's my issue with the Moris, is that if you never get the chance to actually use it, you shouldn't lose the offering. You should be able to keep it. Because it didn't get used.
I'm just waiting for the one day we stream on opposite sides and go up against each other.
I'm still waiting for that. It's just like, hey Omix, you in a lobby? Yeah, why? Just curious, I'm still waiting. Then it turns out that I wasn't waiting. I got a honeysuckle blazer for Claudette. Hit so 4 survivors use the weapon while that survivor is exposed? Jesus, what's with these challenges?
Do you want to try that this stream? Like, you do a couple Survivor games and see if you get me, and I do, and then we switch.
My only concern is, and this happened once, was on stream somebody fucking DC'd while I was playing Survivor, and it fucked the entire stream. Like, it interrupted the whole thing. That's my only concern, and I don't know why that's a thing.
I was like, oh, I'll play Wraith. I forgot. I still don't have a lot of good perks on Wraith.
How?
Because I leveled him up into like the 30s and 40s where he's been sitting before I got a bunch of other killer teachables. So he just doesn't have any.
Jeez. Yeah. Yesterday, when I played as Wraith, was I've never been booped as Wraith. I was using the meme add-on that keeps your terror radius, and it took to the end of the fucking game where I opened the gate for two of them to figure it out, and Cheryl just boops me. Twice. She boops the Wraith twice. Can you pet the ghost? The answer is yes.
Let's see if I freaking get a dog shit map or not.
I'm leaving this lobby.
I could have used a map.
I'm leaving that lobby. I saw at least 2 flashlights. I do not have Lightborn on Myers.
But it's like, flashlights are less of a big deal on Myers than they are on like Wraith. Or it's like you see,
Wraith and Nurse are the only ones who have 2 problems with them.
You see flashlight. I see multiple flashes. I'm like, looking to see YT or TTV in the name, and I'm like, I remember once I said I'm not being farmed for content, my guy, and left the lobby. Because they were all not your platform, all flashlights, and at least 1 or 2 were TTVs. I'm like, I'm not being farmed for content.
Jeez. Like, they really need to nerf how flashlights work. Like, for fuck's sake, you can fucking blind the killer without even from the fucking peripheral vision, which is stupid.
My issue with killer less so than that is the actual VFX of being blinded itself.
Explain.
I wish you could have a different visual effect for Linus.
It is. Oh my god!
I just watched Feng go in a locker as a cloaked Wraith, and just grabbed her out of it. It's like she
wow, this rarely happens. We're all on PlayStation.
That was funny.
I find it interesting that the Lightburn thing has not come back after Nurse. Like, I understand how it works for Wraith, that makes some sort of sense, but on Nurse, it's just weird. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for Wraith, yeah, fine, whatever. I thought this David was named Nag, but it's Nang. It's Bedham versus Coldwind. I want to send us to Coldwind because that's like it's that one Myers meme, you know, where he's got that big smile on his face. But yeah, sometimes I'll have a game where I hit a survivor that gets unhooked in my face and they go down, and I just look at the one running away like, are you stupid? I win, and it's the Thompson house.
Man, Kate, if you had boil over, you should have stayed up on top of the shrine where I might have been remotely threatened by it.
Can I just say I love the way you worded that?
Hold on a second. I got to a... I was like at a gen as soon as it popped, and there's scratch marks just fucking oh, there she is. Oh, never mind. There's a hook in the temple. Kate was just screwed.
Thank you.
Man, both Kates have boil over.
This isn't a scourge hook, but oh well. Kate, Nia fucking Zawardoed. David, is no one coming for you? Hey, Claudette. Nia DC'd. At least I know what it was. 2. Nia DC'd, which makes it worse. She was my obsession, and one of my add-ons lets me get more stock from my obsession. I should take care of this pallet. As I thought.
I've gotten three hits at the exact same pallet doing the exact same thing. Hence why I have not broken that fucking pallet.
Thanks, David.
God damn it.
Ah, fuck, I meant to 99 that.
Oh.
Every time, what the hell? I do shit like that as Survivor and I get hit. I do shit like this as Survivor and I still get hit. What the fuck?
Thank you, Kate, for crawling out of the pallet to guarantee I can hook you safely.
That's 3. What the fuck? Well, now they have a problem. 3 gen is in my favor.
Kate, one Kate down, Fang down. All that's left is Jill and the other Kate.
And I'm halfway done.
That sucks. That's not the Jill I wanted done.
Okay, there's no way. Oh, come on. That loop is too big. You need to change that loop. Oh, Scourge Hook. I'm not getting my fucking challenge. Fuck this single trial challenge bullshit. Why do they do this? Behavior obviously doesn't play their own fucking game. Otherwise they'd remove all single trial shit. Do this in a single trial. Hey, numbnuts. You literally can't. You're not playing against bots.
Well, got a 3K because by the look of it, the hatch spawned like right the fuck in front of Jill. So.
Yeah, killers should be allowed to see the aura of the hatch by default.
Kind of weird in hindsight that there's absolutely no way for the killer to see the hatch.
Yeah, that's a problem. It should be base kit that they can see the aura of the hatch. Obviously, the aura doesn't matter when someone uses a map offer in, but that's not my point. I have nothing left to break, and the two Davids are lingering. But the game is killer-sided. Not a single person died. And I get brutal killer as a rating. That's not how it works. Killer implies there was death. If you don't get one kill, as in an actual kill, not a DC, you get entity disappointed. They shouldn't. They really should not change it to entity is hungers, because that's stupid. Because that implies the survivors are not supposed to escape. ever. But since the game is designed so that they can escape, they really need to rework the rating. You can't get brutal killer if someone doesn't die. I'm tired of seeing brutal killer and nobody died. It's like, who died? How am I a killer? Also, can I just say it's really fucking stupid how the corn blocks my view when I'm stalking? Like, what the fuck? That makes no sense. It's not an object that has a physical wall. If it has a physical wall, that makes sense, but this is corn.
Well, I'm about to have an interesting Wraith game, provided this doesn't go completely horribly wrong.
You're playing killer. It's going to go wrong in some manner.
Oh, I'm doing some kind of variation on Jump Scare Wraith, and I'm bringing a freaking Larry's map up. Hyper Sludge, Rain Leader Ron, and DC Sludge. Never mind, the last name I read left.
At least they live up to their name.
Oh goody, it's a Michaela. Oh, someone else left. Oh, someone else left. So now it's Ron the Dwight and Sicker Egg the Michaela. And then another Dwight came back. And a Claudette. The Michaela and the Claudette are on PlayStation. The two Dwights are citation needed. Claudette, please change your item before the match starts, or I'm going to tunnel the shit out of you. I'm sorry.
What does she have?
Claudette's with flashlights when I play Wraith just set me on edge. Oh, Michaela left. The only person from this lobby that's still from when I joined in is Ron the Dwight. And now I've got Mr. Techney, a Lori with a med kit. So I've got Haresh Dwight toolbox, Lori with a med kit, Claudette with a flashlight. Part of me is real tempted to bring out frickin' Franklin, but fuck it, here we go.
Can I just say that whenever I hear about Franklin's, I just imagine the killer just slapping the item out of the hand.
Just with a no, just a no.
Yeah, something like that. Just like no. That's how I imagine Franklin's works. I know that's not how it works mechanically, but I can't help myself. I was over there. How did I not hear a goddamn thing?
I really do, though, think the proposed change of how Franklin interacts with the White Ward, I think would be a good idea.
You would think gens would be a little louder.
There might have the toolbox add-on that makes it quieter. When the match ends, check and see if anybody has that on a toolbox.
He has a med kit. He was the only one there.
Technician makes repairs quieter.
I haven't used Technician in like 80 years.
All Technician does is it makes your repairs quieter.
I know what it does.
And
I'm
the
just
skill
saying...
check thing.
Leon, you're running out of evil for me.
That's one thing I'm surprised they didn't change.
They need to change that because it's not like Pig's traps. It's not like her traps. This is something he is. Leon! Fucking slow vaulted into my arms! That's 3 gens done. BT. That's 2 downs. Please have D. Doesn't have decisive. God damn it. If he had decisive, I could have gotten 3 downs. Hi, Bill. He had head on. Sprint first. That's 3, because I couldn't get Bill. God, I'm not going into your pallet traps. Four downs. This 3-gen is absolutely god-awful. God damn it! You really shouldn't be allowed to just tap gens. It needs to be a commitment. God. When will people just start dropping pallets?
I can't believe I sent myself here and I've only gotten one hook and there's one gem left.
Tell me about it.
Well, if I wasn't sure it was a group of 4, I am now. With them body blocking Claudette just for a hit. Because I have no good slowdown on the raid.
Best I have from Myers is Jolt.
All I have is tier 1 Jolt, so I'm just boned.
Mine's tier 2.
Yeah, but Myers has insta-down at least.
Yeah, but it doesn't help when everyone...
I just got smacked by a pallet from across the fucking room. I don't want to hear about it.
God damn it! Why the fuck did the goddamn auto-aim put direct me towards Claudette when Bill was the one who was injured? Oh hey, got my challenge. I was sure I was only at 5. The fact they still haven't solved the pallet issue is a huge problem. You can get pallets done from a corner.
The fact that they've claimed to fix the vacuum pallet thing multiple
No,
times.
I've seen myself. No, today I've seen myself like almost get sucked in. if the killer, it should be a risky maneuver. Like you have to risk trading and getting a hit for stunning the killer.
I really feel like the whole you stun the killer but you get hit should be more common than it is. If you don't pre-drop a pallet.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because almost every action of me getting hit by a pallet, there seems to be a slight.
It also really doesn't help how many times Survivor archives boil down to either get chased, hit the killer with a pallet.
If I get stunned by a pallet because I was walking directly into it for a lunge or something, fine, whatever. That I can understand. But if I'm still at the corner, what's the excuse then?
The amount of times I've walked into a room and to the right or left of the door is a pallet and that somehow hits me is way higher of a number than it should be.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. My thing freaked out. Say what again?
The amount of times I've walked into a room through the door and on like the left or to the left or right of the door is a pallet and then throwing that pallet has counted as a stun is a way higher number than it should be.
Yeah, I've had that myself, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, on the plus side, I've got 4 perk slots back on Legion. On the downside, I don't have any slowdown perks.
I have 2 tombstones. There's an issue with it though. I don't have the tuft of hair.
Well, you don't have to combine them.
Yes, but the problem... Wait. Let me read the thing.
One just makes it so you can kill, the other makes tier 3 infinite. They don't require each other.
I know. Increases the amount of evil required to reach evil within 3 by 200%. You know, I don't understand why my movement speed is decreased when I'm already gonna have trouble, when I'm already gonna have to work extra just to get to tier 3.
Is this the insta-kill one?
The tombstone.
Well, yeah, the reason it slows you down is because you can just kill people from standing if you catch them.
But then there'd be no reason to also impede it, to also require 200% required for evil within 3.
No, there is. There's a reason for both.
Unless he can do it from across the map.
If you catch someone from far enough away where they don't see you, and you just hit tier 3, and then can just run up to that person and insta-kill them, yeah, that's why.
Until Myers can teleport, that's a very poor excuse.
If both caveats didn't exist, it would happen.
Yeah, except when you think about it, by needing 200% more in order to get to evil within 3, you would be standing there from that distance for a while, long enough for someone to notice you.
Think of the games where we've played against Myers. How many times did he hit tier 3 before we even fucking saw him because one of our teammates didn't see him and was feeding him evil? It can happen.
Yeah, but it depends on your luck. My luck, it ain't gonna happen.
We had the one game where he freaking had infinite tier. I don't think it was Tombstone Infinite, but it was Infinite Myers, and we hadn't even seen him in person yet before he got there because of our fucking teammates.
Yeah, we were unlucky against him. From the other side of the fence, it's still luck-based.
I mean, there are add-ons that make stalking go faster. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking through my...
Let's see
Lock of hair? No, that doesn't do it. That just increases the duration.
I know there's a brown one that makes it go faster.
I'm
pretty sure.
I'm 100% certain of that. Let's see. Increase movement speed. Memorial Flower increases it by 11, and it is by 11%, and it's brown.
I forget what the others are. Well, let's see how bad my little babby Legion game is. I need to get 4 deep wounds.
That increases movement speed.
And I have probably one of the worst Legion related archives I've ever seen. To get 7 hooks using Mad Grit in a single trial.
The best one I have right now is the J. Myers Memorial, which will increase, which increases it by 25%. That's the best I have. Let's go to Ormond. No, I'm gonna use a Black Ward. I want to keep that. I want to keep that green add-on.
Oh boy, Cat Hoodie Susie in the Garden of Joy.
Say, if you use the Tombstone piece, which immediately, you know, puts you back into tier 2 with the iridescent lock of tuft of hair. Would that be an Infinite Myers, or would the purple add-ons, or would the Tombstone piece still put you back in tier 2?
What does the tuft of hair do?
The tuft of hair is Infinite Myers.
They do stack.
So you could do Tombstone piece with Infinite Myers.
Yeah, you can insta-kill Infinite. It just takes fucking forever to get to that point.
Well, of course it takes fucking forever. It's the hardest build to do. I forgot what my perks were. Yeah, I'm gonna switch players to food with Endurin. It's only tier 1, but fuck it.
I hate how many fucking bushes are in this goddamn map. I saw
What map are you on?
Garden of Joy.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
saw Claudette dead to fucking rights. I round a corner to try and head her off, and she just fucking disappears into the goddamn. Oh, there we go. There's someone. There's someone dumb.
But is it
Mr.
Claudette?
Kennedy? He's probably the other person I saw.
Oh. I've got a possible streamer here. Captain Raven YouTube, and they have a flashlight, because of course they do. But that's not gonna matter. I'm Tombstone Myers. You will fear me! I've got 2 toolboxes and what I believe is a medkit. Yeah, that's a medkit. This is gonna suck! That's something we need to test later in a custom game. Is if you can remain infinite with Tombstone piece.
Yeah, he can.
Has Ots done that? I'm curious to see how Ots does his 50 win streak with Sadako and Dredge.
He didn't. He did not do Sonic. He did not get. He only got about as high as like 13 with Sadaka before giving up.
God. It's because everyone's starting to play sweaty. They treat any teleportation as if it's on Nurse's level. They seem to forget that Nurse can do it damn near infinitely. While like Sadako and Dredge literally require environmental shit in order to teleport at all.
That moment when you haven't seen Zarina all fucking match.
Oh, I know how that I know how that feels because that happened on my Plague game yesterday. It's just like what? It's like I didn't even see her for like 80% of the match, and then when I finally did find her, she vanished like a fart in a cavern. And then I didn't see her again until the end of the match. Garden of Joy. Why do I keep getting sent here?
God. Hi, Claudette.
Oh, who the fuck teabags? Who the fuck teabags Myers? That's like the opposite of smart. Oh, come on. I love how I can't see anything. Great, now I'm gonna have this tombstone fucking wasted because I can't get anything. I'm not gonna be able to kill anyone now. Ah! Yeah, tell me again how that speed decrease is fair. That speed decrease is not fair. Goodbye, Fang. Fang just DC'd. And I'm still in the Mori animation. You know what's really funny about that whole thing? Aside from seeing me disembowel a invisible Fang. People tried to stun me. I sure hope that DC didn't count. Wait, does Tombstone Myers give me give me some progress on my when I tear back down? Omix.
Focusing.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen Nia. Probably upstairs. Nope. You're dead, David. Nia's trying to teabag me at the hatch. Rework hatch so that killers can see its aura. There's no reason why killers shouldn't be able to try and get there first. Sorry, Nia. No. I'm not letting you teabag me. I'm not giving you that.
Man, how toxic is this one Meg? She let her teammates die with both gates 99, and is going to be sitting in the gate teabagging. Watch. She teabags until the second I take one step closer to her, and then she fucking runs away like the coward she is.
I can't get any more power from this Nia. This is so stupid. How have they not reworked that? It makes no sense for it to run out.
Myers is the only killer left who can run out of his power.
Shouldn't be able to stalk. He shouldn't be able to run out of his power, period. They need to rework that.
At the very least, what it should be, at the very least, is the remaining stock progress on a dead or escaped survivor should distribute among the remaining survivors.
Seriously.
At the very least.
Seriously, I would be happy with that, because then I don't have to worry about running out of stock. Like, seriously, it doesn't make... Pig makes sense. 4 survivors, 4 reverse bear traps. Makes perfect sense.
And it's not the only thing she can do.
Yeah.
Because she can still, like, crouch and lunge and shit.
Yeah, she still has the ambush thing. What does Myers have? This Nia is holding the game hostage. I know what she wants. She wants to BM in front of the hatch. Yeah, behavior. Look, this is what happens. I'm not chasing you, Nia. Fuck off. Since she's over there, I can close hatch. Oh, right, I can't open doors. I forgot, I can't open the door if I close the hatch. Should have left, Nia. This is what happens when you try to BM. tell me survivors don't hold most of the power in matches without telling me they don't hold most of the power.
I just love whenever people talk about how good organized survivors can win way more often. And then whenever you bring up survivor mains, they always bring up cannibal, like without fail. They always bring up top tier killers or killers that have down mechanics built into their kit. Like, yes, let me treat Nurse,
The exact same.
Light, and Bubba the same as the fucking baby Wraith who's never played Wraith before.
Nia had Kindred, BT, Spine Chill, and Balanced Landing. I really think killers should be allowed to automatically see the hatch's aura. Like, it would keep shit like this from happening, you know? You know what I mean? Because that Neo was practically holding the game hostage by not leaving. And then while I'm looking around for shit to destroy, she's too far from the hatch, and then I close the hatch, finally able to end the game. Because all she wanted to do was BM. Why do people do that when it comes to that argument you mentioned? It's just like Leatherface has an insta-down mechanic that does not go, that will automatically end if he hits a wall or pallet. Is that right?
If he bumps into a pallet, it works kind of like the same as Hillbilly and Blight, where his thing will just end. If he flips a wall, like
I know the tantrum thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the tantrum thing. Yeah, I know about that. I had that happen to me with a Kate who pulled off a good move to avoid my chainsaw on the game that I got Adept Leatherface. It's like, yeah, these killers have insta-down powers, but do you realize the caveats to those powers? Like, it's like, by the way, I wish you would have seen what happened to that Fang when she DC'd when she realized what was happening to her. She DC'd, and then you just see me just, like, disemboweling an invisible survivor. And then you also hear someone throw the pallet. Why do people think you can break Mori animations with a pallet?
So much shit breaks every patch, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but it's... I wish that was an exaggeration. So much shit breaks every patch.
No, I was gonna make Doctor. I was changing all of Doctor's charms to the fried ones.
Yeah.
I didn't get to change the last one before timer now.
Oh! Ooh!
I wonder who would. I wonder who has it. Is it Claudette with the flashlight? Probably.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the McChicken to fight back.
No, on this blood, on the level 28 blood web for Myers, fragrant tuft of hair, and tier 2 enduring. Good thing I have another tombstone. By the way, question about the tombstone thing. something I noticed was that whenever I teared down, I would have like a good portion of my tier meter already progressed. What's up with that?
I think it's the refunds from that initial cost increase.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think that's what it is. Doctor on Ormond's. Oh man, some good fried chicken's great in a nice winter ski resort.
Funny you should say that because I got a 4K on Ormond with a doc once. I was trying to give a Fang hash, but she was too stupid to realize what I was doing. So I'm just like, fine, you want to, fine, you want to die? Fine, you don't want hatch? I will give you hatch. So I killed her on a hook.
Baka.
Is this because you have the Pride Bird thing?
No, I also have the mask.
Oh. Oh!
I have the Plague Doctor mask and like the fleshy torso. So my joke is he's a fried chicken that escaped.
No, he's the special chicken that Colonel Sanders pulls out whenever a good
God,
whenever a
God,
hard.
I love when survivors forget you can't.
Vault interact with anything when you're being shocked.
This Claudette A tries to waits for a pallet, gets shocked, can't do it. Then Claudette B, who's smarter than Claudette A, pre-drops it.
Yeah, with Doc, it's safer to just pre-drop a pallet. There's somebody in this lobby named Sleep is a Mythos. I'm the only one with an offering, and I sent us to Ormond. Something I noticed that.
Do you know? Hold on. Do you know my biggest, my new biggest gripe with Dead Hard is? Dead Hard is so much faster than your weapon swing animation. Where this Claudette vaulted with a completely beefed a pallet, and was able to come back and hit me with it in the time it took my swing to end.
I'm telling you, the cooldown animation for missed swings needs to be shortened because there's really no excuse. I did see an interesting suggestion about spawn points. Instead of them being random, have them set. Come on, show me the money.
I think this Claudette's hacking.
Yeah?
I hit her. I had the blood everywhere. She wasn't injured for Dead Hard validation. She screamed, and then she's healthy.
That's sus.
She also just vaulted a window through me.
That should not be possible. You should not be able to vault anything when there's somebody in front of you. Let alone a window.
Oh, this Claudette loves clicking the flashlight in my face even when there's nothing she can fuck. Even when she's like 10 seconds away from being hugged.
I just had a Nia go into a locker slowly right in front of me. Goodbye, Nia. Well, now they're gonna be very, they're gonna be very concerned now.
Of course there's a boon. I don't think I've had a single game yet this session without a fucking... Oh, there it is. Man, you guys really set the boon right by the hook and didn't leave for the healing. Wow. The two Claudettes and the Meg are definitely a group, because as soon as they got banged, they're going for the fucking Claudette.
I can't get any more evil off of this Nia.
Also, I love watching Meg throw a pallet during the Tier 3 Madness scream animation.
Yeah, that's fair. Nancy's dead.
How the fuck did they pick up Meg in like 2 seconds? Oh, that's how.
Medkit.
For the people.
Oh.
Because the one client's broken now. I don't have any. I don't have any perks that do that. So if it was, if I wasn't sure it was at least that.
I can't get any more evil off of either of them.
Man, give away that it's a group where the Fang stands frame perfect, where the body block the hang animation, and then sabos it as the freaking girl in my hand escapes. Give away that you're swift. Please. Give it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's game. Well, no wonder this went as well as it did. The Nia who got Moried, who got Myers, only had Streetwise, and the other one only had Balanced Landing. The Jake only had 3 perks. The Nancy who got Moried had 4 perks. Her team was a detriment to her.
Haha, you dumb bitch!
What happened? Mind sharing with the class?
Claudette with for the peoples. Only for the person she for the people to get smacked again.
How to tell that your effort was wasted, 101. I now have that tuft of hair. It's gonna take for fucking ever, but I'll have infinite Myers.
Wait a minute.
Excuse me. I don't like that lobby. Something about that lobby didn't sit right with me. I had one of those moments where the lobby just didn't feel right, you know?
I just had a survivor dead hard through the fucking animation.
Three medkits. This might be tough. I'm being sent to Haddonfield. My only solace, I used a Shroud of Separation.
Okay, fine. We're gonna slug and just watch you both die, because that's the new toxic tech I've never fucking seen before. Survivor jumps in a locker in your face. Their teammate jumps out of another locker in the group and goes to self-care behind you. You either notice in time or don't. So I'm just gonna let them both die.
You're letting them bleed out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Either one of them has Unbreakable or they don't. I'm starting to think that other Claudette was cheating to some extent, because she started crawling to exactly where the hatch spawned, but she bled up before she could reach it, and that's a bit sus to me. That she was making a beat. She was making a beeline.
Wait.
She was making a beeline to where the hatch spawned before the other Claudette bled out.
Is it possible she was just going in any direction and...
No, she was curving around rocks and she wasn't just going. And it's just, the thing that makes it sus is it's the exact same Claudette who vaulted a window through me and shit like that.
Yeah, that shouldn't it is not possible to vault through someone.
I don't know, man. I don't want to accuse people of hacking because it's a problem, but that one Claudette was sus as fuck, man. And then the fact that they kept doing stupid shit together, I don't know. Something about that whole match that rubbed me wrong. Oh, wait. Something about that just was not right.
I know how that feels. What is with this obsession with pallet stun and flashlight blinds? I have to be dealing with the Swift. This is too coordinated.
Well, there's also the whole issue that behavior seems completely unaware that their archives are single-handedly some of the biggest cause of toxic behavior. Like, the only thing that's toxic in one side or the other in this game that has not been an archive is frickin' teabagging. Just about everything else deemed toxic behavior has been an archive at least once.
Yeah. And now the hunt begins. I'm never gonna catch anyone. I'm never gonna catch anyone. I'm not gonna get any fucking mileage out of this. Patty's dead. You know what would be an interesting feature? Like, even if it's just an add-on. If Nemesis kills someone by his own hand, their corpse becomes an additional zombie.
I've said since he came out that should at least be one of his iridescents, if not base kit.
Yeah, I mean, cause it'd be interesting. I'm Infinite Myers. You girls are fucked. One thing I've noticed, once they realize what you're doing as Myers, whether Infinite or Tombstone, they scatter like flies.
I'm trying something dumb, it's not gonna work, but I'm trying it anyway.
Yeah.
Trying to do the exposed archive on Clown with the redhead's pinky finger.
Oh god.
This is probably a terrible fucking idea. Oh! And I'm gonna ditch that lobby.
Bad FPs.
Bad vibe, because they're all foreign console, they're all already rated up, and their names aren't the same, like it's not like literally like so-and-so and then so-and-so.
Yeah.
But they felt similar enough to raise a red flag in my brain.
Claudette, I am not chasing you.
You know what? Let's get real fucking ballsy. Let's do Clown, Redhead's pinky finger, and a freaking Ebony Mori. And let's waste all of it because I'm only good at Clown like 20% of the fucking time.
What the hell? I'm not gonna be able to kill all of them. This has been a waste of time.
Alexa, flip a coin, heads I speak. Alexa, flip a coin. Tails I go.
Oh, fuck you, Claudette! Teabag! And now, I don't have Tombstone or Tuft of Hair. I got no mileage out of Infinite Myers because I couldn't kill all 4 of them. Tell me again how not having my movement speed decreased is fair. By that logic, I shouldn't be allowed to stalk. By that logic, I shouldn't even get any speed boost either. I shouldn't be getting Bloodlust when in chase. Rework the Tombstone add-on and remove that fucking speed penalty. There's literally no fucking need for it. All it does is make it impossible. And now I've wasted 2 iridescents that'll take me forever to get back. All because they can't fucking put it into the game where when gens are being worked on, they're loud as fuck. That should be default.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm killing your wife. One of the survivors I'm going up against is named Crimson Mistress.
I'm not in the mood. I lost 2 iridescents that took me forever to actually use. I got nothing out of it. What is with all of these add-ons that increases the amount of evil required to reach evil within 3? What is the fucking point of this? These add-ons don't make any sense. They make no goddamn sense because your power can run out. These add-ons should not exist. They should be removed or reworked so he doesn't require more.
Oh, this is gonna be painful.
Generators need to be obnoxiously loud. Wow, game, you keep giving me perks that I have no fucking use for on this killer. So explain to me what fucking purpose the aura reading add-ons have for Myers. They do nothing for him. If he's stalking someone, he already knows where they are. Behavior is too chicken shit to make sure Myers can keep using his power. Here's an interesting idea. If you're within the killer's terror radius, or at the very least in their line, manage to get in the line of sight enough to be in chase, gate progress becomes slower. I'm getting real tired of people 99ing gates. I just thought of an interesting idea. When Myers is in tier 3, his terror radius goes across the whole map. Shape increases the power of his evil within by stalk survivors. No, he doesn't. That's a lie. He doesn't increase his power. He loses his power. Which makes no goddamn sense. Sent myself to Badham because I just don't care anymore. Oh, come on! I struck first! There's no fucking way she hit me! God! Mother fucking flashlights! Nerf them!
Wow, you're a talking POS, little Michaela. Let me crawl into a corner literally at the gates.
You're dealing with survivors, of course they're toxic.
Oh right, I can just kill you. Disgusting.
Well, basement's not in main building. I can confirm now. Toxic POS. Oh, come on! Nerf the killers! I could literally be right on top of Jens trying to defend him and I would still lose this match. And now that's a wasted tier 3. Down to 2 gens. Yeah, you're fucked here, buddy.
I only needed one more exposed hit and I would have got it all in one. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I caught a Jonah in the lower floor of the main building, and he stood there while I got stock off of him because he knew he was fucked.
One thing I will say, Larry's on Clown when they're remotely coordinated is not fun.
I should specify. You know that room in the main building of Badham where there's the little mattress?
Oh, downstairs? Yeah, like a little bedroom downstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
Two of them were on PlayStation. I just realized I don't remember if my message settings allow people to send me toxic DMs or not. I feel like I almost should, just for the ones that make me laugh. And then just ignore the,
Make it! Why is there not a hook in basement by default? Why is there never a hook in basement on Badham by default? Not basement, but lower floor. Why? Why, because the basement can be in there? Worst logic.
Oh, that's dumb. I have literally 1 BP.
I'm pissed. I should have had that hook on Leon. I'm killing Leon. It's one thing I wish survivors would learn. Recognize when a killer is beyond pissed.
Some can. That's when they bring out the toxicity.
That's the worst time. When someone is beyond pissed, that means no one gets mercy. And all you've done is make it worse. Fucking piece of shit! You're on the other side of a window! Why would you blind me? I'm getting really pissed here. Ooh, let me keep blinding the killer. Yeah, that's nice.
The worst part is when the person is like...
The worst part is that blinding the killer even exists. It literally should not.
Well, okay,
It lasts way too long. It lasts an obscene amount of time. And the fact that it can be done while the killer is, say, breaking a pallet is further proof that it's bullshit. You should not be able to blind a killer who is breaking a pallet. You should be forced to wait. or if you do manage to get a successful blind, it uses up the flashlight entirely. Because it really is bullshit that you can keep getting blinded by a beefy flashlight.
I saw something on the subreddit the other day that I agree with more and more. It feels less and less like players' skill determines matches, it just determines who has better perks.
Perks won't matter either. Unless you're running Lightborn, you will be blinded over and over and over.
I'm talking about in general. Is that more and more on both sides, your perks determine if you win or not your actual skill level. And that's becoming a problem.
It's becoming a problem because behavior doesn't have the balls to fix the problem. If they did. Okay, the Jonah is dead. He can't hurt me anymore. I can't say the same about his flashlight, though.
Ghostface on Gas Haven. This will be fun.
I don't care about the Fang escaping. She has not been toxic.
I love being a little crotch goblin Ghostface. Just crouching everywhere.
Let's see, Fang's scratch marks had led in this direction.
That was fun.
Get out, Fang. Oh. I hit Fang and then I slapped the door. Just like, just get out. Fang has not been toxic to me. Yeah, I've been pissed off about the pallets, but that's normal. You know what I mean? Ugh. Merciless? Wow, 2 golds and 2 iridescents.
That moment when a guy was completely safe until he revealed me, because I had no idea where he was, and then he revealed me, which gave him away. Like, buddy, what was your plan there? I didn't see you. Like, I legitimately didn't see
Okay, so the Leon who died first was literally the only person with BT. Nobody else had BT. Not the Ash, the Jonah, or the Fang who I let go.
Here's a fun thought. If they make a weakened version of BT base kit, I think all killers should get a weakened version of Unrelenting base kit. Reduce the Reduce the
I
mix
would,
time by a second.
I would be fine. I would.
Time by a second.
Honestly, I would be fine with that because it doesn't affect. It doesn't affect anything too much. It doesn't affect the game too much. Like, I really hate when people sweat against Myers, even when it's not infinite Myers. It's like you're playing sweaty against a D tier killer, lowest D tier at that. Do you think it's because of the fact that
I love when I have no idea where boons and shit are, and then they run me right past the boon. Like, come on.
I've had games like that where I'm just like, are you even trying?
Like, I don't even want to camp this Michaela, but I hope you're between the two gens they have the most progress on.
Wait, why'd I do that? Play survivors for a total of 240 seconds. Agitation on demo. Not bad. What do I have for perks on demo? Spies, I'll replace that with agitation. I'll replace claustrophobia with Deerstalker. How's this for a demo build? Deerstalker, Jolt, Fearmonger, and Agitation. Hello?
Focusing.
Oh.
I'm really starting to hate this fucking Leon. Fine, I'm leaving. Because those other two gens were really close to being done, and I can't just leave them with him running me around.
I'm gonna BRB. I'm back. Haven't played demo in a while, but what do I have on him for charms?
Of course the Leon has boil over. Of course he does.
I really don't understand the killers can't see the nearest hook thing. Like, why? What does that do?
What the fuck? Oh,
What
he's got that fucking build. He's got that fucking build.
Flip flop, boil over.
Oh, definitely, because there's boil over wouldn't have fucking saved him that good.
No, it does. It only affects wiggle progress if the killer drops from a certain distance.
And that's, I think, 2 different boons I've heard go off.
Hatch, killer shack.
I love how they can break line of sight with me and still reveal me. Which shouldn't be possible anymore.
No, it shouldn't. They need a certain amount of your body to be in the center of their screen.
Gotta pick him up quick because of this boil over flip flop shit. All they would need to do to remove some of these bullshit combos is add the start giving perks caveats does not stack with other effects. Does not stack with similar effects.
Yeah, because you could stack flip flop and unbreakable because what they do 2 separate things entirely.
Excuse me? Michaela unhooked Leon but got yoinked. Both occurred. I'm confused.
Hey, Nancy. There's no way I'm catching her. Wait, what? How? I'm getting no value out of my perks. I don't know how I clipped her, but I did. You had BT. Why else would you just stand there? Fuck you, Nancy.
Because I went right into the left at one point, Leon got him. How right was I on Leon's DX? Oh, I fucking called it. It was boil over power struggle flip flop and break. I called it.
Of course you did. Flip flop and boil over. No other build.
And it's like I was suspicious of power struggle, so after like the second time I picked him up, I fucking avoided pallets with the fucking plague. But I still got 3 out of 4, and he was on his death hook if I fucking caught him. So that wasn't a bad thing. But like, I know for a fact if he didn't have, like, you can never hook me, fuckboy, Bill, I would have gotten full play. Those perks stacking the way they do is what's in this stuff.
Wait a minute. Where the fuck did Tap go? Oh.
I will say though, I am proud of myself because I pulled up a ghost face. It's not really a tech.
God damn it! Fucking Nancy body blocked, allowing Tap to escape. They really need to do something about the fucking loops in this game. They are just way too big. Like, not even an exaggeration. They are way too big. They need to be shorter.
And it's like
They need to be shorter so the killer can actually get a fucking chance.
Like, I think there's only like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 with a specific technicality killers I can think of that can deal with loops in an efficient way. The
6 out of 28. That is a depressingly small number.
And the 6th one is Trapper only by putting a trap in the loop, so they have to either leave it or get trapped. But it's funny because it's all killers with a similar power, which is Slinger, Slinger, Nemesis, Pyramid Head, and Wraith Uncloaking for the speed boost.
Yeah.
Well, if the walls of the loop are short enough for them to see you uncloak, Wraith becomes technicality as well, because it becomes way easier to read Wraith at loops if you can actually fucking do it.
Yeah. Loops are way too big. I understand needing the survivor to give the survivor time, but there's no time for the killer with this.
Part of me almost feels like they should rebalance DBD to be more like almost arcadey, where it's like give survivors more hit state, but remove, like make all their second chance shit worse. You know what I mean?
Busy with Nancy being a bitch. Nancy has body blocked twice, but this time it didn't work.
I'm just curious how different the game would be if they gave it a more arcadey feel.
I wonder how different the game would be if the killers actually had a fucking chance at anything. I am using this fucking Mori. I have a yellow Mori, and I am fucking using it.
I will still never get over the fact that one of Clown's brown add-ons is literally called VHS porn. I will never get over that. It's gonna put some porn in my pocket and we're good to go.
Nancy, I am not following you.
Is your match almost over?
Nancy and Ace aren't leaving. And it's pissing me off. I'm never gonna get to use this Mori. Fucking leave, Nancy.
Yeah, I still think more killer add-ons should not split, because only 2 types of killer add-ons don't. So it's a 50-50, so you can immediately tell which one it is. So what the fuck's the point of it flipping?
Gah! I wasted a fucking Mori! I wasted a fucking Mori! All because those fucking assholes wouldn't leave to just give me my kill! Look at that! Yellow fucking Mori! If I'm standing over the fucking survivor that's downed, leave! No, that's it! If the gates open, the survivors either automatically leave, or within 10 seconds, the moment the gates are open, or they are all insta-downed! I am tired of this half-assed shit! I wasted a fucking Mori! Mori's didn't even show up on the offering thing! Because then people are gonna do this shit! But he just ruined the Moris! Don't give the killers anything! Fuck balancing Survivor and Killer! This is supposed to be an asymmetrical game! Where the fuck is the asymmetrical? Oh, it's in favor of the Survivor! No! During the endgame collapse, you either leave or you can be insta-downed and Mori'd. No, regardless of your hook state. I'm getting fucking tired of people doing this. I'm getting fucking tired of survivors not fucking leaving! I'm getting fucking tired of this bullshit!